Okay, so hi all, good evening and good morning. So, and first of all, sincere apologies. We have shared the assignment a bit late today, and I can understand you all have not got a sufficient time to work on it. But still, if you have any question, if you have tried working on it, let me know. We'll work on it. Else, you can try this week, and we can discuss these questions next week. Okay, as per your convenience. So, tell me any question you want to discuss now. This is 13th November, no? Any question, anyone? Assignment?
Not yet.
Yeah, which question?
I said not yet.
Not yet. Okay, fine then. So please work on the assignment this week, and then we will connect next week. Connect in the sense we will continue the class today. Next week we can discuss the assignment questions. Okay. So I'm proceeding with the next topic. Next topic. Tell me one thing. Have we covered this? Greater than equal, less than equal, not equal, and or I think we have covered, right?
Or yes.
Okay, this we have covered. So quickly I will go through this operator, although these are very simple basic mathematics operator. And let me go through this anyway. Suppose take this data. Very simple but very useful. This is our employee table. Suppose if the requirement is I want all the details where salary is greater than 200. So, like you have to use this operator greater than 200. Okay. You're getting all the salary greater than 200. If the requirement is greater than equal to 200, so you can give this operator greater than equal to 200. You're getting all the values which is greater than equal to 200. Similarly, if you want less than 200, you have to use this one, less than 200. If less than equal to 200, you have to use this one. Any question on this? Anyone? Any question? No. And if you want the salary not equal to 200, so you have to use this one, not equal to. So you get all the values except this, not equal to 100. Any question? Can you guys tell me what is the meaning of this operator?
Not equal to.
That is fine, but why this is not equal to? Any thought?
At the same time, you're using less than or equal to, greater than, right?
Good. So actually this means you are telling that I want all the value which is greater than 200 or all the values which is less than 200. Okay, so it means you don't want 200. So that is why this is considered as not equal to. Is that clear? Not clear.
Yes,
Clear, no? See, I will explain this again. See, actually the meaning of this is, yours is October evening batch, this one. Today is 13th November. So very simple. It is like, suppose you have this number line. Okay. We all have studied number line in our 10th standard. And suppose this is 0. This is 100. What is the value I have taken here? 200. And suppose if it is 200, this is what number line is, right? We all know this. Minus 200, correct? I don't prefer reading chat. Echo in voice, is this for everyone? Is there an echo in voice, guys?
No, then with
So please, okay, fine. So guys, if you have any concern, please call out, okay? If you will write in the chat box, everyone will get deviate. That's fine. That's valid concern. So please shout out if you have any concern, okay? So this is the question: salary greater than equal to 200, less than equal to 200. So it means you are telling salary greater than 200. Greater than 200, it means you want to go greater than 200 means except this, you want to go from here, right side, right? That is greater than 200. And then you are telling less than 200. Less than 200 means you want to go here, this side, correct? So it means you want all these values, you want all these values. So automatically it means you don't want this 200. And that's why this is known as not equal to 200. Hope it is clear. There is one more substitute to this. We use this operator as well for not equal to, check the output. Clear? But most of the database, they accept this one. So better use this one. Don't use this. My suggestion is use this one. Most of the databases, they use this operator. Fine. Okay, now tell me one thing. Tell me what will be the output of this?
It will not return any data of
Not
incident.
again.
Sorry. Okay, so less than
Because
400.
300.
Same
300.
period we are testing. We are saying that greater than it will not keep any
No,
output.
no. There will be conflict here. Greater than
No
200.
output
Okay,
it
that
will be.
means you want salary that is greater than 200 but
300.
less than
Between
400.
300.
Between 201 to 399.
Whenever you are getting confused, do the analysis. Okay, so this is the data, right? Correct. Okay, this is our employee table. This is the query. Let's start doing the analysis. Engine goes row by row. You all know this. First row. What is the condition? You want salary greater than 200, right? What all records have salary greater than 200? Is this salary greater than 200?
No.
No. Is this greater than 200? No. Is this greater than 200? No. Is this greater than 200? Yes. Okay. This
Yes.
record is selected. Is this greater than 200? No. Is this
No.
greater than 200? Yes. This is
Yes.
selected. So after this first condition, you have selected this to record, right? Now, AND operator, how it works? It works on the filtered data. You guys remember it? We have discussed in the last class.
Yes.
AND operator
yeah.
works only on those records which has fulfilled the first condition of first criteria. So what is the next condition? You are telling salary less than 400. Is this salary less than 400?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
300 is.
So this is selected. Is this salary less than 400?
No.
No.
So this should be the output. Agree? Let me execute this.
Yeah.
300. So whenever you're getting confused, do this manual analysis. You will get the output. That's all. Don't ask the engine. Ask your understanding. That will answer. Hope it is clear.
Tanvir,
Yeah.
last week I asked if you can explain why we're reading only the first salary into memory and then we're reading the second salary from that memory. Could you explain, since this is a row-based, right? Why is it not reading the whole column?
Oh, okay, okay. I think you asked in that chat, right?
Yes,
Group
correct.
chat, no? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
if this is not the right time, that's okay. But since we are talking about it now, or we can talk after.
Yeah, I remember we have discussed, you have mentioned in the chat, right? Okay, okay, got it, got it, got it. So the very good question. Yeah, I will answer it now, okay? Because I know maybe like that will slip it. So the question is that Tanvir, you are telling, first of all, the engine will validate this first condition, and then it will filter the data, and then the second condition will be executed on top of this data. This is what I explained you, right?
Correct.
So 1 minute. And this is the one. Participant list. Sorry, may I know who has asked this question?
Naga.
Naga, yeah. So Naga is asking that, Tanvir, this is fine, but my concern is this both the conditions, why engine is not evaluating in each and every record. He is telling that, okay, for this record, why he's not validating both the conditions in one go. Is that your question, Naga? Is that
So
your question?
Tanvir, so this might be a wrong example, right? So for example, I want to know where employee salary greater than 200 and employee name starting with D.
Okay, then fine. I will take that example. No issue. But
Okay.
is this solution clear to everyone how it is working?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Naga, I will come to your question. Just give me 2 more minutes, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Now, suppose if this is the requirement, okay? So what will be the answer for this?
We have defined the boundaries here, like with 200 is starting from 200 and it will be equal to 400. All the salaries will come.
All the salary will come. 100 will also come.
No,
100 will
200,
not come.
300 and 400.
Starting from 200 and reach to 400.
It's a range between 200 to 400.
Clear? Is this clear, guys? From 200 till
Yes.
400 we got the output. Hope it is clear to everyone. Okay. Background noise is there. Javed, can you go on mute? Thank you. Okay. Now, same thing. And I will request, if it is not clear, you should ask question. And one thing, I will a special request to those who are from non-technical and freshers. Guys, you have to put in some extra effort. I'm not telling you are not putting in, but you have to put in some extra effort because those who already know all these concepts. Okay, so I have to increase my pace a little bit, but I know you are from non-technical or freshers, so that's what the request is, like put some extra effort, whatever I'm teaching, revise it, and then attend the class. Then quickly you will pick up all these things. Okay. Now, just I want you to tell me yes or no, nothing else. Okay. I'm executing this query. Tell me the output is same as this previous query, yes or no?
No.
Yes.
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 Let me execute again. This is the output of line number 12. This is the output of line number 13. Are you getting the same output?
Yes.
Okay. Then tell me, you guys explain me what is this between operator? What is the meaning of this? We'll explain this.
It's like range from 200 to 400,
Good.
including all both
Boundary,
extremes.
very important.
Between the values of 200 and 400.
Correct, including boundary values. Clear? Hope it is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your between operator. So we are done with greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to, and between operator. Now I will answer the question what Naga has asked. Yeah, Naga, please tell me your filter condition, what you told.
So we can say salary greater than 200 and
Salary
employee
greater than
names
200
like
and employee name
starting with D
starting with E.
or
Okay.
D, where employee name is D. Yeah.
My name is equal to, sorry, B you told, right? This one, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Fine, but this doesn't make any sense here, but fine. If you want, I will
So,
execute this. Not
so
an
my
issue.
question was, Tanvir, so when we are selecting filter conditions from 2 columns from the same row, why we are not checking both the conditions at the same time, since we are reading the data from that row already?
Let me take this condition. Okay, this makes sense.
Okay.
Fine.
Sure.
Okay, fine. So the question is very good question, and fine. This is the question. Okay, and let me take this same data. Start from here. So if I have to execute this condition, what I have taught you that from employee, after that where condition will be executed, and engine will see that salary is greater than 200, correct? So it will check the condition in this record where salary is greater than 200. Is this salary greater than 200? No. This is no, no. This is the one, yes. What engine will do? It will eliminate the first round, right? And you have this value here and this value. Is this clear? So first condition we have checked. Then we have AND operator. So we know that AND operator will work on top of the first condition. So what is the AND operator? And employee ID greater than 4, correct? So employee ID greater than 4. Now check. So now you will check on this data or this data. Filter data. Correct? Okay. So is this employee ID greater than 4?
No.
Is this employee ID greater than 4?
Yes.
Yes. So you will get this is an output, right? Correct?
Yes.
Now I have a question here. Now listen very carefully. This is very conceptual topic. I have a question here. Assume this employee ID greater than 4. Engine is evaluating again on this parent table. It means both the condition engine is evaluating again on the parent table. Will that be good from performance perspective, or the second condition engine is evaluating on the filter data? Which one is good from performance perspective?
Second condition.
Filter data.
Second condition, right? Because here engine has to evaluate only on 2
Only
records, the second condition, right?
Yes.
Is this clear? Okay. Now,
Sir, can you repeat this?
I will repeat. You see, the salary greater than 200, I have checked on all these records, right? And I got this as an output for the first condition. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Then next condition is employee ID greater than 4. So this next condition, employee ID greater than 4. I have checked on this filter data or on the original data.
On the filtered data.
Filter data.
Filter
because
data.
And is there.
Filter data because AND is there, right? Now I'm telling you one more scenario. So this is scenario number 1. Now consider scenario number 2. Here what I'm trying to do is salary greater than 200. So this record is salary greater than 200. And this record you have salary greater than 200, right? Okay. Now suppose the next condition, employee ID greater than 4. I will again evaluate in this parent table. Employee ID greater than 4. Is this greater than 4? No. 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 Is this greater than 4? Yes. But will you agree? But will you accept this? No, because it has not fulfilled the first condition, right? Got it?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
next record 6. Is this greater than 4? Yes. So this is the record which has fulfilled both the conditions. So this is selected. Correct? Correct, no?
Yes.
So you will display that. This is the output here. Now both the methods, this scenario 1 and this scenario 2, in both the methods you got the same output or not? Tell me yes or no.
There is no difference in query 1 and query 2, right?
The query 1 and query 2 is same, but I am telling how the engine is processing it. In the scenario 1, engine is processing the second condition on the filter data. In scenario 2, I told you the second condition, it will again work on the parent table. Still the output is same, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
But now you tell me which scenario is better from performance, 1 or 2?
One.
First
Why?
one, because at the later stage it has less scanning.
Because after this, engine has to scan this only for 2 records. Correct?
Yeah.
And in this scenario, the second condition, engine has to scan again for the entire record. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what Naga is suggesting, Naga is asking that Tanvir, okay, fine, I understood, like this is better that the second condition you're performing on this filter data. Naga is telling that why engine is not operating like this, that engine, let me make this table first of all. Naga is telling that for this condition, Naga, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Naga is telling that for this condition, engine, when he is standing on the first record, the engine should check both the condition here only. Salary greater than 200 and employee ID greater than 4. This is what you're telling, Naga?
Yeah, that's what I was asking since
Okay. Yeah.
we're reading the row, correct? Yeah.
So this is what Naga is asking, that for the same row, he should do both the analysis, both the condition he should check. Now for the second row, again, both the condition Naga is telling engine should check here only. Okay. Now, this scenario, what Naga you are telling, or this scenario number 2, don't you think both are same? Because here engine is evaluating this condition for this record, and again this condition for this record. So for the same record, both the conditions he has to evaluate. Again for the same record, he has to evaluate both the condition. Again for the same record, he has to evaluate for both the condition. So this condition is getting evaluated how many times for this data? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 into 2, 12 times.
Yes.
Now, in this case, how many times? For this, 6 times for this condition number 1. 6 plus 2,
8.
8. Second condition, you will check for this only, 8. So in which scenario engine has to do less task, less effort?
On the first.
Scenario 1.
Hope it is clear.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's clear. Thank
Okay,
you.
perfect. No problem. Shall I proceed now? Any other question, anyone? But that's a very good question you have asked. Perfect. Any other question, anyone?
Tanvi, Krishna here.
Yeah, Krishna.
I have a doubt. If you go to the scenario 1,
Hmm.
and if I given salary is greater than 200 and I give salary less than 100, it will not work, right?
Salary greater than 200 and salary less than 100, you are telling.
Correct.
Salary greater than 200. That is not making functional sense actually. I understood your question, but that is not making functional sense because that is a contradictory statement. Contradictory statement. How it is possible that at the same time a record will give you salary greater than 200 and less than 100? It's contradictory, right? Not clear.
Yeah, I mean, if I give between 100, I mean 200 and 100, then also it will not work, right? I have to give the smaller value first and then.
No. One minute. Hold on. First of all, you ask this question. First of all, is this question clear?
Yeah, I mean, what I'm asking is, I want salary. Okay, fine. Contradictory statement. Sorry, I'm my bad.
Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay, fine. Guys, I need 2 minutes. I'll be back. I'm feeling too thirsty. I will take some water and I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. So I'm back. Yeah, any other question, anyone? No. Okay. So hope this greater than, less
Tanvir,
than. Oh yeah, tell
I
me.
have one question. 12th row.
That's it.
Good query. The 12th row.
Sorry, where Excel sheet you want me to go?
No, that query.
Very okay. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, but when we are putting that salary equal to 200 and salary equal to 400, so of course it will not work because we are saying that same time 200 as well as 400 also.
Correct.
Correct. But when we are putting either greater than or less than, so it is working because it is range. So I'm confused here that when we are putting greater than or less than, so it is working in same row. So that is my question.
Got it. Got it. Got it. But your question is not related to SQL. That is something functional. This is what you're telling, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let me answer this. See, for this query, you are telling that at the same time you want 200 and at the same time you want 100. This is what you're telling, right?
Yeah, so it will not work. So last class you explained that one. Because I am saying that same row it will be 200 as well as 400 also. So when we are putting greater than or less than, so it is working. That means
why? That is a question.
Yeah.
Okay. See, here you are giving a range. You are telling that if you have anything between this range, I want that record. So 300 is the one which is present between this range. But here you are telling I want two values, exactly two values at the same time. That is not possible. In this record, do you have any record where you have salary 200 and 400 both at the same time? Here you have 200, but do you have 400?
No.
Here you have 400, but do you have 200?
When you are putting greater than equal to or less than equal to or greater than equal to 200, again salary less than equal to 400. So same way it is working range.
Because this is range, no? It is you're telling between 200 and 400. If you have anything, fetch me that. So you have 300. It is satisfying this condition. Not clear.
Yeah. Now we got it. Range, so it will work.
Hope it is clear.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, this is the one. So this, we're done with this. Tell me one thing. Have I covered in operator and not in operator?
You gave just background of in and not in.
Have we covered this?
No.
We have
No,
not
no,
covered.
No.
You just gave the background.
Okay, let's see. Suppose the question is, I will Hope it is clear. Salary 100 I want. Engine has given me all the values, which is salary 100. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me the meaning, just meaning. I'm not asking the output, just meaning of this query. What you're asking from engine.
Fetch me the records if either of the condition is true.
Good. Fetch me the records which is satisfying either of these two condition. Correct?
Yeah.
So what will be the output of this query?
Two records will come. 100 and 200 salary with.
No.
Either
A,
100 or
B,
200
C,
or
E.
A, B, C, E, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the output clear to everyone?
yes.
Okay. Now, what will be the output of this?
A, B, C, E, F.
Okay. Now do one thing. I know I have explained this, but I will explain this again. This is your table. Listen very carefully. Okay, these are very conceptual terms, and this will help you a lot in performance tuning, especially when we will study joins, when you have millions of records. First of all, which keyword is executed?
From.
From employee will be executed. Make a copy of this table. This is the employee table. Let me make a copy here. After from?
Where.
And where you have written salary equals 100, right? Okay. Is this salary equal 100? Yes.
Yes.
This is not salary equal 100. This is also salary equal 100. Next record. No, this is not equal 100. Is this in equal 100? Yes. Done. Clear?
Yes.
Now, after this, which condition you have?
Or.
Or works on the filtered data or parent table?
Parent table.
Table. So again, engine will start from here. Salary equal 200. No, this is not 200. This is 200. Mark it here. This is not 200. This is 300. This is 100. This is 400. Okay, done. Second condition is also over. Till second condition, we have done the analysis. Now tell me which condition is better from performance, and or.
And.
Is this clear? So that is why, if possible, use more and more and condition in your query. The performance will be very good. If you want, you can try it, okay, in your project. Next is or. Again, this or condition, in which data you will apply?
Parent table.
Parent table. What is the condition? Salary equals
400.
400. Okay. Salary equals 400. Is this 400? No. 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 Is this 400? Yes, this is 400, right? Now, what will be the output? All the yellow color records.
Yes.
Hope it is clear how OR works. Okay. Now, this query. Please just verify the output. Ignore the query, whatever I've written. Verify the output. Are you getting the same output?
Yes.
Yes.
So what you understood from this in operator, is it working same as OR operator for this condition?
Yes.
Okay. Background noise is there. Guys, please go, everyone go on mute. I'm not sure from. Okay. Thank you. So this in operator is working as an OR operator. From this query, you are telling SQL engine that if you have 100, display it. Or if you have 200, display this. Or if you have 400, display this. or if you have everything, display. So this in operator is exactly same as this condition. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
And this is very good from performance perspective. If someone is asking you a question that, okay, this query and this query is giving the same output, then which one is better from performance? So this in operator is better from performance perspective. Never use this or condition. Okay.
Yeah.
Hope it is clear.
Yeah, then
Can you please explain how is it better in terms of performance?
I was expecting this question. I told that this query in line number 10 is better from performance as compared to query which is in line number 9, although they both are giving the same output. But the question is why, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Here the engine will check this condition, correct? After this, engine will check what is this operator,
or
correct? Because engine doesn't know that you have used or, it will evaluate whether it is or and, right? It has to work on it. Again, engine will check what is the next condition. Then again, it will check what is the next operator, correct? No. Now here, the moment engine will see in operator, everything is programmed. The engine will understand that, oh, this is or. So quickly it will start searching all this value. It don't have to evaluate each and every operator like here. Here it has to evaluate each and every operator. Is this clear? So that is why this will take more time and more effort. And that's the reason this in is a ready-made keyword. The engine knows what he has to do here. That is why this will be little bit, not little bit, significantly it will be faster as compared to this query. Hope it is clear.
Does that mean like for every or condition, table will be scanned again and again, right? Every time.
Yes.
In the second in operator, table is scanned once and it will give you the result set.
Correct, because he knows what he has to do here. Everything is inbuilt. He knows what he has to do. But here the engine doesn't know which operator will come after this. After this, which operator is there, he doesn't know. So he will evaluate each and every operator. That will take time. And here the engine knows what he has to do. Okay.
Yes, then thank you.
So each row will go with 100, 200, 400 validation.
I didn't get, can you repeat? 100, 200?
Each row will go with the three criteria, right?
Correct. Yeah. Right. Now, hope I have covered the difference between zero, blank, and null. And you all know that, right?
Tanvir, I have a query in the in operator.
Oh, yeah, tell me.
Earlier, as Naga asked one question regarding AND operator, when it is checking both the conditions at the same time, still it reads the same row twice or thrice depending on the number of.
Yeah. So at that time it was and we were comparing two and scenario, right?
Yeah.
Here we are comparing two or scenarios. This is also like or, this is also like or. Okay. So in and condition, the one which I told you at that moment here, this one. Where is this? This one. Where was that? This condition, right? So here I told you that it will not evaluate both at the same time. It will first of all filter this data. Then on top of the filter data, second condition will work. And we have seen that 6 + 2, 8 steps will be there, right?
Yeah.
This is stories of and operator. And or operator at any cost, he has to evaluate all the records. Okay. All the records he has to evaluate for all the multiple conditions. But here what happened, the engine knows what he has to do. So all these things it will do in one go.
Okay.
But in this condition, engine doesn't know that after this, what is the operator? It is or. He has to evaluate. Again, the next operator, he will check what is the operator. Again, it is OR. So he has to evaluate this. That is time-consuming task. Each and everything he has to evaluate. It is like this. Hold on. Suppose you have to go from Delhi to Bangalore. Okay. And you're going by car. You have never went from Delhi to Bangalore from using the car. Okay. So multiple times you will see that Google map, no, that which path you have to follow, which highway you have to take, right? Now, second scenario, n number of times you have went from Delhi to Bangalore. So you know everything, how to go and from where to go, correct? Although you're going from the same path, okay? So which scenario will take less time? The second one, because you know that I have to cross this path and I have to take this highway and all this station will come in between. Here traffic will be there. I have to bypass it and all this thing, right? That is why IN knows what he has to do. But here, once the engine will cross this station, he will check what is the next station, this station. He will work accordingly. Then it will check what is the next condition. This is taking time to evaluate each and every condition, each and every operator. That is why this is not good from performance perspective. Hope it is clear.
Yeah, okay then.
Tanvir, I have one question.
Oh, yeah.
Our operator we are using in 10 only 3. Is there any limit to any one or two less than 100 like this? Is there any limit to consider in operator level?
Ram, your voice is echoing actually. Can you repeat again, or can you come close to your mic? Or maybe I'm not sure if you're on a speaker.
Now okay?
It's better, yeah. Go ahead.
Question number 10. We are using three operators or like that.
Correct.
Is there any limit for
no limit?
We are using while in. Is there
No
any
limit
for 10 or 20 or 30?
No, there is no limit. You can add n number of OR condition. No limit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. After this OR, if you want, you can give AND as well. There's no such constraint.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. So now, okay, no problem. So now you see in this employee table, select to start from employee. I have inserted this salary as null. If it is hyphen, this is a null. Okay. This is a null. The requirement is find all those employee whose salary is null. Okay. So for that, I will write this one, salary equals null. Correct. Let me execute. Engine is telling no data found. I'm surprised because in this employee table, we know that we have a column where salary is null. Still, why engine is telling that there is no data found? Any thought, guys, anyone?
We cannot compare null with a numeric value here. I mean, this is not the right way.
Why?
Because null is something that we don't know. Even the engine doesn't know what is null there. So we are comparing with a numerical value.
Okay. Any other thought?
This is where there is no integers.
No, Tanvir, you explained in the previous class, null is a bucket full of assumptions.
Good.
So that might be the reason it is not evaluating with the value salary.
Good. Okay. Go back to our 10th standard. If I'm writing x is equal to 10, is this clear-cut information that the value of x is 10? Any confusion?
Yeah.
Clear? Okay. If I will write x is equal to 10, 20, what is the value of x?
Not sure.
This is a wrong statement. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
You would have never seen any statement like this. Why? Because equal operator always, in some background noise is there. Guys, please go on mute, everyone. Thank you. So this equal operator works on absolute value. Means you cannot give two values here with equal. You have to give only one value. And that is what we have studied since our 10th standard. Someone will ask me, Tanvir, how much you scored in 10th standard? Suppose I scored 60%. I will write 10th, I will score 60. Do you think I will write 60, 65? No. It is because if you're writing equal, it means you have some concrete number. Agree with me? Tanvir, what is your weight? My weight is 80, 90, 65. Does it make any sense?
No.
No. So the definition of equal is it works on a concrete number. First of all, the definition of equal is clear. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, Tanvir.
Yes.
So when you are telling SQL engine that please search salary equals null, tell me, is null a concrete number? Do you know the value of null?
No.
No.
No. What I taught you about null, null is a bucket of assumptions. It can be 0, it can be 1, it can be 10, it can be 1 million, it can be 1 billion, anything. So now you are telling salary equals 0, 1, 10, 1 million, 1 billion. Don't you think that SQL engine will get confused? Right? And as a result, it is telling that, sorry, I don't have this null, what you are searching for. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Is this clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now the question is that fine, Tanvir, we understood that so you see, nothing new I have taught now, and this is not related to SQL. This is the normal behavior of equal operator, whether you study this in mathematics or physics or any other subject, right? So this is not an exception in SQL. Don't think that this is a strange behavior of SQL. No, this is the normal behavior of mathematics. Now the question is that fine, Tanvir, it is fine that the null, we don't have any concrete value, and that is why salary we cannot find. But my question is, in my database, in my table, I have got a lot of null values, and I want to figure out that what is the reason. The management team want to understand that why the null was sent, why the transaction amount is null, right? So what to do for that? Okay. So for that, you have a special keyword is. We have imported this especially to handle null. Now check the output. Is this clear?
Yeah.
So to search null values, you have to write is null, not equal operator. Hope it is clear.
Yeah.
Any question? Fine. Now the question is that, okay, fine. Show me the records where value is not null. So in that case, what you will do, you write is not null. Now this will show you all the records where value is not null. Please verify the output. Is this clear?
Yes, Tanvir.
So whenever you have to search for the null value, you have to use is null. If you're not interested in null records, use is not null. And hope you understood why the equal operator fails to capture null record. And to fix this issue, we have imported this is operator. And this is used exclusively for null only. In the entire SQL, we don't use this anywhere else. This is especially we have imported for to handle null or to search null records. Hope it is clear.
And
Tanvir,
I use for each 100, where salary is 100. Can I write this kind of query?
This one. This one.
Yes.
What is the output?
Missing null keyword. Okay.
That is why I told you that is exclusively for null only. Okay, it is reserved for null only. You should not use this for any other data. Got it?
Yes.
Tanvir, I have one question. It means if we are giving null as some column name or something else, then it will display the null in that column, right?
I didn't get your question. What you're asking? Can you repeat more?
You are telling that null, it means those are assumption values will come in that. So it is not going to display the values, right? If we are giving it as null as the column name, if we are mentioning like that, then it is then engine will display the null, right?
No, we are discussing that here you can see that we have null record in this ID7.
Yes.
Let's leave this. Let me add one more record. A, B, C, 7, 8, B, C, D, F, G, H. Now, how many records you have salary as null?
Two.
Two records. My management, they want to display only those records where salary is null. Tell me the query for that. Oh, come on, tell me.
Where salary is null.
You got both the records where salary is null?
Yes.
Now, Murthy, what is your question?
Yeah, but it is not displaying the name null here. There, it is displaying.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
got it. It is because in this Oracle, no, if you're writing here null, it will display as a dash. But if you work on Microsoft SQL Server, let me show you this in SQL Server. Oh. Salary. One minute here. I forgot the syntax of this.
Space is missing.
No. It accepts null if. Is that null if? 1 minute. It's for this. No, the keyword is different. I think it is null if or if null, something like that.
There is a space missing between is and null.
No, not that one. 1 minute. I will tell you what is that. NullVL SQL Server is not okay. NVL part is for this. No, NVL I have not taught. Okay, fine. Okay, NVL I have not taught. No, okay, leave this then. It makes this one. NVL I have not taught for you. I think yes. Okay, so now you see null is coming here. NVL I have not taught. No. NVL.
No.
NVL.
Yes,
No?
sir, we
Okay,
didn't
fine,
go
leave.
through that. Yeah.
Leave then. So now you got null here, it is visible.
Yes.
Okay, Murthy? Okay, fine. Okay, any other question? No questions. Okay, fine. Now, listen very carefully. These are all of the basic building blocks, and this is very important. Now. What will be the output of this query?
Records having a salary of 100, 200s will be fetched, and null also.
Yeah.
Records will null values also.
Okay. Any other thought?
Null will not become.
Null will not come.
Null will not come. Records for 100 and 200 will show. It will ignore null.
Okay. I'm running this and verify the output. Why null is not coming in the output?
Null is not equal to null.
Because to capture null, you have to hire this is operator. This is what I told you, no? This is what I taught you right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Null will be captured only through is operator. Okay, it is like a notorious criminal. You have to go for FBI. He will capture this. So here is operator is like an FBI for this null. Even your in operator is unable to capture this. Very important interview question. Got it?
Yes.
So, especially I have seen freshers who will be deployed in project, and we will ask them that, okay, find the salary, which is either 200, 200 or null. They will run this query. This is what you have to understand, where a particular keyword will fail. So here your in operator fails to capture null. Is this clear? So in another way, your interviewer can ask a question that tell me a scenario where in operator will fail. Now it is clear?
Yes.
Yes, Tanveer, but how to write this query in a appropriate way so that we can get null as well.
Okay. So now the question is, suppose I have shown this to my manager or to my management team. Tell that, sorry, I am not convinced with this output because it is not displaying null. Although we have null in this table. I will tell them all the story that, sir, it is because null is a bucket of assumption. In cannot capture null. For that, we have to use this is operator. You know, the management team, your business stakeholders, they are the functional people. They know business, they don't know this technical thing, right?
Right.
They will tell you that, sorry, Tanvir, I don't know how your null behave, what is null, what is in operator, what is null. I don't know all those things. I want, if null is there, I want null as well. Is the requirement clear?
Yes.
So now your business stakeholders are telling that this is fine, Tanvir, you are showing 100, 200 salary, but at the same time, display null as well. Okay. Now, first of all, is the question clear?
Yes, Tanvir.
Yes.
Is the requirement of business clear? Okay.
Yes.
Now, you all know the answer. I want you guys to think at least, and then you all know the answer. Just think over this and tell me.
Can use or condition.
And condition.
Yeah, or condition.
We go for and condition.
And is.
And salary is null. And salary is null.
Or salary is null.
Or salary is null.
Or salary is null.
Anyone for and condition?
Yes.
And condition. Okay, let me check for this. This is what we're telling, right?
Yes.
What is the meaning of this query? From this query, you are telling you want 100, 200
It'll go.
and null as well at the same time. Is that possible?
No, sorry.
No, that's not a problem. It's good. Like you guys are thinking from multiple perspective. That's good. But after that, evaluate it. Try to ask the engine. Do some manual analysis on Excel sheet. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you have to go for all
Or.
conditions, right?
Okay.
Now, please verify the output. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Output is clear to everyone? So, yeah, tell me.
Like instead of null, what if like we have missing values? So we will
Missing values, I will come to that after some time. I understood you asking for blank, right?
yes,
And all those things. So I give me some time, Santosh.
okay.
But then I will come to that missing values because that is not a big deal. It is simple only. For that trim function is there, we'll use it. So leave that. Actually, null is a big headache. You know, if null concept is not there, no, so almost 30% or 20% complexity of SQL will be over. You will see down the line, the behavior of null is very strange. When I will teach you join, very strange. When I will teach you set operators, very strange. When I will teach you window function, very strange. That is why you will see for each and every keyword, we will study the behavior of null at the same time. Okay. So fine. What I was telling, I forgot what I was telling.
Then before you start with the another, so why we cannot use is in operator?
No, that is not. That is the violation of syntax. Actually, you are telling this one you want to use, right?
Yeah.
No, you should not use that. That is a violation of syntax. You can use any values here. You should not use the reserved keyword. Okay. Now, from this, what we understood is that in operator fails to capture null. Is this clear?
Yes.
Fine. Now, the next thing which I am going to teach you is a little bit complicated. So please give full concentration, okay? Select a star from employee. Is salary not in 100. Just tell me, I am not asking the output. Just tell me the meaning of this query. What is the meaning?
Where
All the
salary
employees
is not 100.
Yeah, all the records
salary other
that
than
salary
100.
is not equal to 1.
Good.
Yeah.
Other than 100. You see, it is a plain English sentence. You're telling salary not n. You know, you're telling I don't want a salary 100. Apart from 100, whatever you have, you display that. That is what you're telling, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm running it. Please verify the output. Ready? Okay. No. You will get confused. No, one minute, guys. Hold on. 1 minute. Table employee. I have removed the null. Okay. Intentionally, I have removed the null. So now in this table, you have only this value. You don't have any null. Clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Now, if I will run this query, what will be the output? Everything
Records
except
other
100.
than 100.
Record
Yes.
other than 100. Right. Please verify. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. The not in you understood, guys? Okay. What will be the output of this?
Other than 100 and 200, 300, 400 DF.
Okay, good. Let me check. Oh, correct answer. Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Just keep on observing, okay? Because some surprise is waiting for you. So just keep on observing. Is this clear?
Yes.
So not in means you are telling I don't want this value. Apart from this, whatever you have, you display me. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. Now I am inserting a null here. Okay. Just I will insert one null record first of all. Now you have null in this table, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me one thing. If I will run this query, what should be the output?
400 and null.
100 and null.
400 only.
400. Okay.
Two
400.
records, 400 and null.
400 and
Null,
okay.
null
Fine.
won't be there
Null won't be there
because that needs is needed there with another.
Okay, so mixed response. You have two opinion. One group is telling 400 and null will be the output. Another group is telling 400 will be the output, right? Correct? That is what you guys are telling?
Yeah.
Both of you are incorrect response. Check the output now. 1 minute, 1 minute. No, 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. So 400 is output, right? Why null is not coming here?
Because it should be there to get null with the another
Null is
condition.
associated with age only.
Our option needs to be
To get null, we need to define age.
Yeah.
Get null, we need to define is, right? Okay. 1 minute, let me check one thing. 7G null. But still one thing.
I think we need to define like with an OR statement, salary is null like that.
No, I'm checking something different here. 1 minute, guys. Checking from the database actually. Checking this value. Checking this value. And this is present here. 400 is there. Okay, fine. Okay, so hope it is clear. That scenario I have to create. Okay. So null will not be there. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Is that clear? Fine.
Yes.
Okay. So
But
this
Tanvir,
is your...
why null is not a part of the output here? Because we are removing 100, 200, and 300 in filter condition only.
Because you don't want 100, 200, and 300. The remaining is 400 and null. To capture null, you have to use is operator. That is why it is not visible here. Is that clear? No?
No, I'm a little bit confused. I mean, that output should also contain the null because we have filtered only 100, 200, and 300.
Okay, let me explain this from the engine perspective.
Like Tanvir, my question is apart from what the other person is asking is like to showcase null also, what is the like code we have to write if we have to show null also? That's what.
I will come to that. Explain you just a minute. Let me answer this first of all. Okay. Where's this? Got the output. Okay. Now see, this is your employee table. Fine. This is an employee table. In where condition you are telling you don't want, you want the records where salary is not 100, right? So this is salary 100, correct? You don't want this?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is rejected. Any confusion here?
No.
Okay. Do you want 200?
No.
No.
No, this is also rejected. Do you want this 100?
No.
This is also rejected. Do you want this 300? This is
No.
also rejected. Do you want 100? No, this is also rejected. Do you want this 400?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So this is selected, correct? Now, null. Okay, null. What is present inside this null?
We cannot explain actually because the Sql engines work.
It
Hope
not
the
contains
reason,
any concrete value.
hope the reason is clear now why null is not displayed.
Okay, but I'm asking in terms of filter. I mean, if we are rejecting these three values, except these three, all values should come. That is what I'm asking.
Correct.
Yeah.
So if I am telling that this null is having 100,
okay.
Suppose if I am telling this null is having 100, can you prove that this null is not having 100? No. This null might be having 100. We don't know, right? This null might be 200. We don't know. This null might be 300. We don't know, right? So that is why engine is not displaying this to you. Is this
Okay,
clear?
Yeah, understood.
Fine. So that is why it is not displayed. Hope it is clear to you.
Yes, understood. Thanks.
Problem. What was the next question someone was asking apart from
Yeah, Tanvi, so I was asking, so that is null, that is correct. Like, but if I want to, I mean, like, if I want to show that in my display that after 400, what was the item, like in the database, it would not show. Like null, even if it is null, it has to show something. So that way, if I am,
okay.
I mean, you got my point, right? Like,
I
if
got
I have
your
to show
point.
that, like, why the data was not fetched, like.
So you are telling that apart from this, you want null as well to be displayed, right?
Correct. I mean, like it should show that why the data was not fetched. Basically, we'll understand it is a null, but if it cannot be shown like that or like in any way or something. Like.
No, your question is you want to display null as well here. Is that your question?
Exactly. Yeah,
okay. So that is very simple. Just write or salary is null.
Yes. Was thinking that same line. Correct. Yeah. Got it.
Clear?
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking in the same line, but was just want to verify that if this is the only way to write it.
Sure. Any other question, anyone? So in not in is clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Tanvir. The conclusion here is for null. We need to explicitly write is null. Then only we can
that is
capture
the
it.
conclusion. Your in not in cannot capture null. So you cannot conclude from that whether null was present in the table or not. Explicitly, you have to take help of is null or is not null. That is the conclusion of the story. Hope it is clear.
Yeah.
There was one more scenario I am missing. It is not coming in my mind. What was that? 1 minute. Let me check that. One more scenario was there. I forgot that. Yeah. Tell me what you're asking.
Tell me one question. What if except those 100 and null, if the value is above 400 also need to reflect?
1 minute, I'll come to you. Just a minute. I'm searching for one scenario. We have a very interesting scenario. But where it was. Slipping from my mind. Yeah, tell me. Sorry, I will search for that scenario and explain you. What you're asking? Sorry, can you come again?
Yeah, Tanvir. So not in 100, 200 and rest all should appear, including null also.
So that is what you have to write or salary is null.
No, if there is 500, 400, no, then okay, got it. It will appear here. Sorry.
Okay, so fine. So this was all about in, not in, and then in, not in, like operator. I want to explain now. like operator. One question I'm missing. I forgot what was the scenario. Interesting scenario was there. Should not.
Maybe you're missing not null. Is not
No,
null.
not this one, not that one. One scenario was there.
Range.
No, leave it. I'll explain in the next class. Forgot that. I posted on LinkedIn long back. I forgot what was the scenario. Very interesting one. Okay, anyway, I will explain in the next class. Okay, so this is a product table. Okay, suppose I want the product name laptop. Hope it is clear. You know this query, very simple, right? Okay. But my question is, I want all those products which starts with M. Okay. So for that, you have to use this like operator. You have to write like this M percentage. Check the output. It starts with M. Okay. Now, suppose the question is, just keep on observing. I will explain you this code. Okay, just keep on observing. If the question is, I want all those products which ends with R. Okay. So for that, I will write this query. Please observe this. Clear? Ends with R.
Yes.
I want all those products. 1 minute. Let me add a few more products here. This means I want all those products which has letter A present anywhere. In Apple, do you have letter A? It is present in the beginning. In banana, letter A is present at the end as well in between. In laptop, letter A is present in the second position. In a speaker, letter A is present in between somewhere. In charger, letter A is present at the third position. Okay. Now, next one. I want to display those products which have lowercase a present at the second character. Okay. Now, let me explain you. We'll start from the first one. The meaning of this is you are telling what you have kept in the beginning, M. So you're telling you want uppercase M at the first character, and after that you have given percentage. Percentage means you are telling you are not bothered whatever is present after M, right? Your only requirement is you want M to be present at the first place. Check this output. M is present at the first place. After M, whatever you have, you are not bothered, right? Here, M is present at the first place. After M, whatever you have, you're not bothered. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. This one. You want all the product which ends with R. Before R, you have written percentage. You are telling that at the last you want R. Before R is percentage. What is the meaning of percentage? It means you are not bothered whatever is present before R. I'm not bothered about that. My only requirement is I want lowercase r to be present at last, at the end. Do you have that requirement satisfied here? The speaker and charger?
Yes.
Next condition, you have written percentage at the first place, percentage at the last. It means you are telling you're not bothered anywhere, anything, just you want A to be present anywhere. Check the output. A is present anywhere in this, in all these values, in all this product name. Clear? Now here you have mentioned first position, you have given underscore. It means first character you are not bothered, whatever it may be, but second character you want lowercase a. After that you have given percentage. The meaning of this, after a whatever is present, I am not bothered. My only condition is first position should be underscore, second should be lowercase a, and then percentage. Check the output. You have second character a in banana and laptop.
Yes.
Hope it is
Right.
clear. Any question?
Yes.
Yes, Tanvir. If it has got the special character in between the name, then how it will look like?
If there is a special character, that is a question.
Yeah, like percentage only if it is there in laptop.
That I will tell you regex function, then I will teach you that.
Okay.
Okay.
So for this last case scenario, if we want it for third character, then we need to insert one more icon, right?
Sorry, for the last case, what you told?
If that is for the second digit, a second alphabet. If we need for the
You have to give underscore. Third, you have to give 2 underscore.
Yes.
Check the output. Charger, you have A at the third place. Similarly, if your question is, I want E to be present at the second last. Okay, E to be present at the second last. So you have to write like this, E underscore. Means last character you are not bothered, but second last you want E. Before E again you are not bothered, you have kept percentage. So second last character will be E. Check in speaker, second last is E. In charger, second last is E. Clear?
Yes.
Tanvir, I have one question. If we need a letter from 20, suppose we need to give 19 underscores, or else then only we can able to fetch the record of that 20th alphabet, or else is there any condition for that separate?
Can you repeat once again? Sorry, what you're telling.
If we want to fetch the data for 20th letter is E, then we need to print a particular value.
Okay. No. For that, this will not work. Again, for regex, I will tell you. So we will regex command, then we will explain you with that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. What next? 1 minute.
Tanvir, I have one question. In the like operator, how null will work? Any
like operator? Why you want null for like operator? Is null is there? It will capture the null.
Okay, in like operator.
Yes. No need for like operator. You have that is null, no?
Okay, got it. Okay.
And this will be for purely varchar data type, right? Like.
Yes. Okay, that's now I forgot. Okay, anyway. So that's all for today, guys. We have discussed 1 minute. Forgot very interesting scenario, but remind me next class. I will try to recollect what was that. Very interesting. What we discussed now, like operator. No? Have I kept like here? So we have discussed is null, is not null, like, mean, not in, right? But that's scenario. Okay. So now I will share a few assignment questions tomorrow, and please work on that. So next class, you are having a lot of assignment questions. Work on it, and then we will discuss. And next class, we will start the count function. Okay, and that is very important. We'll discuss it. So those who have any question, you can stay. If you don't have any question, you can drop.
Tanvir, regarding the assignments, is the expectation that we send you the assignments completed, or is it just for your practice?
It's for your practice. Earlier, I used to evaluate the assignment, but now we have changed the trend. Why?
Okay.
Because now in the class we're discussing each and every question like where you have doubt. Okay, so that is why, or maybe if you have solved the question and you're not sure if that is correct or not, if you want to discuss, you can discuss that as well. So that is why you can discuss it. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Any other question?
Tanvir, I have a question. Like this is not relevant, but can you please tell me like till when we can there would be like coverage of joins, like till which week?
Okay. Joins, fine. I can understand maybe. Joins. So you see, I will cover all these things. Okay. Then this thing. Then at the last, we will start. Means after I will cover all these things, no? Till here, all these functions.
How much week approximately will it take? Like
approx 1 month.
Okay.
Approx 1 month it will take. Then I will come to joins, and then after that, window function. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Don't drop. I'm not sure if anyone has dropped. One scenario that I recollected that what was the scenario. Okay, I'm not sure if anyone has dropped from this. 1 minute. Okay, if anyone has dropped, not an issue. I will repeat it again. Okay, so I remembered what was the scenario. Like to start from employee. Okay, this is the data, right? Correct. Now tell me one thing. If I will write where salary not in null, then what will be the output?
It won't work because for null we have to use is.
all the
record except null.
All the record except null. Okay, any other thought?
It will not display any record.
It displays
It will display any. It won't display any records.
Not display
Because
record,
in
okay.
not in null is not working.
Okay, means throw error message. You're telling?
Yes.
Yes.
No data found kind of.
No data found. Okay. I'm running this. But generally, like you're telling, you don't want null, so it should display these values.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let me execute this. No data found, right? Surprised? You are telling that I don't want null. That is fine. Don't display null, but display all these values, no?
No, you told right for null to get null for null, especially this character is be borrowed.
So is it a syntax error or?
No, it's a correct syntax, but the valuation is not working.
Yeah. Let me explain this now. You see, if the syntax issue is there, this will throw error message. It is saying no data found. It means that is not the syntax issue. Okay, now let's try to understand why it is telling no data found. Just I need 5 more minutes. Okay, this scenario it was missing from my mind. Suddenly I recollected it. This is your data, right? And this is your query. Okay. So normally we were expecting that you were telling I don't want null. So if you don't want null, let me write null here. So it means engine should display this value, no?
Right. Yes.
Right? Then why it is telling no data found, right? It's surprising. Okay. Let's start with the first record. 100. Do you want 100 in the output?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, because it's not null.
Maybe this null is having 100.
Yes.
If this null value is 100, suppose,
Okay.
then this query will be like this, no? Correct? And it means you don't want 100. That is why engine will not display this. Clear? Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, Tanvir.
Yes, then
Yes.
Do you want 200?
Yes.
again same thing will happen. Not in 200.
Not sure. Maybe this null is 200. Do you know what the value of null?
No.
Oh, so maybe this null is having 200. Maybe. So if this null is having 200, it means you are telling you don't want 200. That is why engine will not display this as well. Clear? This again proves that null is a bucket of assumptions.
Assumptions. Yes.
Okay. So again, this 100 will not be displayed. Now, do you want 300? No, you're not sure because maybe
No.
if this null is having 300, it means you don't want 300 as well. Correct? Similarly, this will be rejected. Similarly, this will be rejected. And of course, you know that this not in cannot capture null. Because of that, this will also be rejected. Very strange behavior. I will not tell this is a strange, this is normal, but if you'll show this to someone who doesn't know what is null, he will be surprised that, oh my God, I don't want null. Why engine is not showing all these values to me? This is a very common interview question I used to ask. So that was slipping from my mind. I recollected it. Okay, so hope it is clear, guys. So don't get confused with this if interviewer is asking this question. So please make note of this. So that's all from mind. If you want to drop, you can drop now. Okay, fine then, guys. We will.
I have one question.
Yeah, tell me.
If you scroll down, you mentioned percentage A percentage.
Which line number?
It says 54. I have.
This one you're telling, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, please tell me.
So exactly what you are trying to do over here, what you achieve over here?
Here I am telling to SQL engine display me all the products which has lowercase a present anywhere, either in the first place, either in the last place, either in between, second place, third place, anywhere. So that is why check the output.
Like a contain function?
Similar to that, but I will not tell exactly like that. Okay. So do you have a present in the first place?
Yes.
Check all this output. Does all this output have a present anywhere? Yes or no?
Yes.
That's all. That is my intention.
So if I go for a percentage underscore a, then percentage, then it will work, right? Also.
Percentage underscore a percentage. You're telling this one.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
See, from this you are telling a percentage underscore a. It means you are telling there should be one space between this, some more character, right? So if you will check all this output here, you have a present. In banana, you have a present here.
Nice.
In laptop, you have a present here. In speaker, you have a present here. 1 minute.
Now it's not displaying Apple.
1 minute. Where is this? This is the query. This is the output. Whenever you're getting confused, do the analysis, whatever I have taught, it will be clear. This is the query. This is the output. First of all, do one thing. Tell me the difference in this output. What is the difference between these two output? Apple?
Apple, yes.
Now you guys analyze it and tell me what is the meaning of this query and what is the meaning of this query. Take your time, analyze it. What I told you about underscore.
First query is trying to analyze wherein in all the values wherever small a is present. It is not bother about where it is present, like start, end, mid. Wherever
Correct,
it is
good.
available, it will return the value.
Perfect.
In the second thing,
query.
in all the records, irrespective whether it is starting with M, K, whatever is the character, it is not bother. But on the second place, A has to be there,
That's all.
and it doesn't bother about in which value it is ending. So
Correct.
second, yeah.
In second query, you are telling, sir, first character, I don't want A. That is what you are given underscore. That is what I taught you here, the meaning of underscore, right? And then you are telling from next second character onwards, check if A is present anywhere. So see, in banana, A is present in second character. Laptop, A is present second character. Speaker, A is present the fourth character. Charger, A is present the third character. Why Apple is not displayed? Because Apple has A present in the first position. Got it?
Then Tanvir, what is the difference between this syntax and the other syntax, 57 syntax? If you go to the
57.
Yeah, the highlighted one. Select 55.
55. This one.
Yes. The only remove one underscore. So this will remain as it similar, right? The valuation will be similar.
No. This is not similar. This is not similar. What is the meaning of this query? Tell me what I have told.
This should be present in A should present in the second correct as a second character.
Yes. Here, strictly you are telling you want A to be at the second. If you have A at the third, you will accept it.
No.
Check the output.
Okay.
A is at the second character, right?
Oh, yes.
Why charger is not displayed? Tell me. Because here A is at the third character.
Yes. So the percentage means we are giving luxury to the.
Correct. You are giving luxury. You are telling I am not bothered whatever is present.
Okay.
That is the meaning of percentage.
Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fine then, guys. We'll connect next week.
Then we run last question.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, we have discussed like null is a bucket of assumptions, right? It might be any value. So it might be a null again in assumption like 100, 200. It might be null.
Correct. Yeah. That is a null. That is anything. We don't know what it holds. That is why I told you in the very beginning, we don't know whether that student has appeared in the test, whether transaction has happened or not. That also we don't know. That's why we keep it as a null in the database. Have you answered the question? 1 minute. Have you answered the question, Muhammad Rasool?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Any other question?
Hello. I was saying that like this, you'll go in infinite loop, null into null, null into null.
Yeah, correct. That doesn't make any sense. But the simple thing is, null is a bucket of assumption, and all this in operator, not in operator is proving that yes, it is a bucket of assumption, right? See, it is very important to understand each and everything from internally, how engine is processing it. If you understand the language of engine, that's all. You'll be able to write the queries. Okay. Fine then, guys. We'll connect next class. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, Tanvir.
Thank you, Tanvir. Thanks.
Thank you.